Hey everybody, it's Tuesday and I have a really good book for you today. It is called Peanut Butter and Cupcake by Terry Border. And boys and girls, you might be thinking, Miss Hogue, we've read this story before. But you know what? Sometimes when we're at home, we're going to be reading stories that you've heard before because I know that they're your favorite and I know that they're stories that you really enjoyed when we were in school. So we're going to read them at home so you can share them with your family, okay? So our story today is called Peanut Butter and Cupcake. Let's see what happens. All right. Peanut Butter got a ball for his birthday. He was kind of bad at kicking it with his feet, but he was kind of good at balancing it on his head. Still, it wasn't much fun playing with a ball all by himself. You see him? There's this soccer ball. Do any of you like to play soccer, boys and girls? Have you ever played soccer before? And he said, "Do you want to play with me?" he asked his mom. They had just moved to town and Peanut Butter didn't have any friends yet. "I think you should go out and find someone to be your new friend," she answered. Do you think he's going to find any friends while he's out? Let's find out. Peanut Butter liked that idea very, very much. So off he went. There he goes. It wasn't long before he finally saw someone. Do you think he found a friend? Let's find out. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and hamburger." There's Hamburger. Do you see that? How funny is that picture? Do you see the hamburger walking the hot dogs? Do you want to know what Hamburger said? Hamburger said, "I'm sorry," said Hamburger, "but I'm busy walking my dogs. Thanks for asking, though." Oh, Hamburger didn't want to be his friend. That's kind of sad. So then he saw Cupcake playing by herself. He thought she looked sweet and might be a good friend. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and cupcake." Oh, there's Cupcake. It looks like she's in a sandbox full of sprinkles. Oh man, boys and girls, that actually kind of sounds like fun. I bet you would like to play in a sandbox full of sprinkles, huh? Let's see what Cupcake says. "I'm building sprinkle castles," says Cupcake. "You stay and watch, but don't hit my castle with your ball or I'll be mad." Peanut Butter didn't want to make anybody mad. "That's okay," said Peanut Butter, and he just kept on walking. Oh, Hamburger didn't want to be his friend, and Peanut Butter didn't want to be his friend. Do you think he's going to find somebody to be his friend? I hope so. Let's see who's next. Uh-oh. Is that an egg on a unicycle? That's kind of silly. Then he saw Egg rolling down the path. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and egg." Peanut butter and egg? That's funny. "You're cracking me up," Egg laughed. And then he really did crack. Peanut Butter didn't want the egg to laugh anymore. So he just kept on walking. Do you want to look? Can you tell the egg is cracked? Oh no. Oh, I really hope that Peanut Butter finds a friend soon. He found someone jumping. "Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and meatball." Boys and girls, do you like meatballs? Raise your hand if you like meatballs. Oh, this is a really funny page. You want me to read it? 32, 33, 34, 35. Shh! I'm counting my jumps, said Meatball. 36, 37, 38. I'm trying to set a record. Peanut Butter whispered back. But I have this ball and 39, 40. Shh, said Meatball. Peanut Butter decided maybe he should just keep on walking. Finding a friend was harder than he thought it was going to be. Ah, I feel so sad. Have you ever had a time in your life, boys and girls, where maybe you can't find anybody to play with, or you were kind of bored and you were looking for a friend? I really hope he finds a friend. Then Peanut Butter saw another someone sitting under a tree, and that was because he was ready to sit down. Even though he was getting tired, he decided, maybe I'll give it another try. Who's under that tree? What are those? Are those French fries? Boys and girls, have you ever eaten French fries before? Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and French fries. Uh-oh, let's see what happens. Not right now, said French fries. I just remembered I'm supposed to help Hamburger with his hot dogs and I need to catch up. Get it? Catch up? Peanut Butter walked one more time to see if they could find someone, and she found someone practicing her ABCs. But before he could open his mouth, Soup picked up her spoon. Do you see Soup right there with her spoon? Dipped it into himself and showed it to Peanut Butter. In the spoon were two letters, the letters N and the letter O. But I didn't say anything yet, said Peanut Butter. You didn't have to, said Soup. Oh, said Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter found a bench to sit on. He was almost ready to give up. But as she sat there, so very sad, a new kid walked up to him. Who do you think walked up to Peanut Butter to come play? Do you have any ideas? Hello, she said. Peanut Butter took a deep breath. Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and jelly. Sure, I'll be your friend, said Jelly. But could you teach me how to keep the ball on my head? I'm only good on my feet. Look at that. Boys and girls, did Peanut Butter finally find a friend? So they taught each other what they knew, and they made each other chuckle deep down in their bellies. It wasn't long before their laughing made others want to come over and play. They asked if they could play too. Of course, said Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter and Jelly were happy to let them join in. As his new friends knocked the ball around with their feet and their heads, and in one case, their buns, Peanut Butter chuckled deep down in his belly because they all went together like peanut butter. Do you see peanut butter in this picture? Like peanut butter and hamburger and egg and meatball and French fries and soup and jelly. The end. Boys and girls, this is one of my favorite books. Can I tell you something? Sometimes when I go on trips or go on vacations, I'll find a bookstore. And sometimes I like to go in the bookstore because I might find a really cool book that I don't see around where we live. So I was in a place called Traverse City, Michigan a while back, and that's where I found this book. And I was really excited because I thought that it had cool pictures. But it's one of my favorite stories to read. So I'm glad you got to listen to it with me today. So what would you give this book? A thumbs up, a sideways thumbs, or a thumbs down? All right, boys and girls. Well, thank you so much for listening to my story today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.